with 10. We know these are old. 10. I know you're flower. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on? Hi everyone. Take off a little trees. Enjoy, relax.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Enjoy the food. Looks like you guys are enjoying. So,
Talk to you in a little bit, but we're just going to go around to thank you everyone.
I'm sorry, I'm good. I'm good.
You get high.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Alright, is that good? Alright, hi everyone. My name is Stephanie Dizon. I am Christine's older sister and the matron of honor. Thank you guys, everyone, for coming. We really appreciate it. You know, growing up, Christine and I could not be any more different. And I think you could tell. I was a self-absorbed teenager. She, the thoughtful caregiver. I was the one being handed over broken legs. Christine, the receiver, playing this guy, if anything. But no matter our personality differences, we somehow made our atypical sisterhood work. She grounded me, and I pushed her. Our unconventional situation somehow clicked into a thriving family. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Hi. Thank you, guys. So back in 2015, 2016, Dan, Jane, Eileen, Ryan, and I had a thought. What if our siblings actually worked out? Could this actually happen? Could they actually work? And yes, maybe it was a little bit selfish because we wanted to keep it in the family. But we always felt and had a feeling that Daniel's sense of humor would match Christine's wit, and that together they would be the perfect balance for each other. So we set out on a mission to set them up. And it was a long road. It was months of seeding Daniel's name to Christine, Christine's name to Daniel. How would you feel if you met Eileen's brother? What if you met stepsister? You know, testing the waters for when it comes to blind dates and meeting friends of friends. Because we didn't want to scare them. We didn't want to ruin this for us. We had a lot riding on this relationship, okay? So then, oh yeah, I know. Shuffle these two? Yeah. Sabotage. Anyways, I've done this my bar, that's fine. So then in 2016, to our delight and Christine's horror, Daniel calls Christine, like on the phone calls her, and Christine, being a normal person in the 2000s, does not answer it. She lets it go to voicemail. She's like, what is this? So we text her, and that's the Daniel and Christine that we know to this day. And as we look back, I started to realize that our lives have always been intertwined and have always been connected. Dan and Jane's wedding, or not Dan, Pat and Eileen's wedding, Lydia's first birthday. As we look back on these memories, we realize that we've always been a part of each other's family. And we've always created these events together without knowing that Daniel and Christine were always destined to be together. And today, we're creating a new one. So Daniel, I am so honored and delighted to have you as my brother-in-law. You are the most jovial, caring, and generous person that I've ever met. You are the perfect balance to my sister, and she to you. So welcome to our family, and congratulations, you guys. We are so happy for you. And can we just take full credit, Eileen, Dan, Jane, Ryan, myself, Pat, like for doing this? Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Salud, salud.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Eric Turner, and I have had the privilege of knowing Daniel for a very, very long time. But I'll get to that in a second. So I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story. Over the years, me and Daniel have known each other for a very long time, as I said. And we've created a lot of memories, a lot of very good memories. But there's one I've been thinking about lately because it's actually a really important memory to me. It's the first time I ever met Daniel. I'm going to try to keep it together because I get emotional talking about Daniel because I just love the guy so much. But way back in the day, a long time ago, I was starting kindergarten. It's actually like my second day of school. And I have this very specific memory. It's one of the first memories I have as a person. It's an important one because I remember walking into class and we had this special project where we had to bring in a Folgers coffee can to school. And Mrs. Lowe laughing because she remembers this too. And you know, I might be embellishing the details, but I can remember that day because it was an important day. And I remember I sat down and I put down my Folgers coffee can. It's one of those big coffee tins, I don't know if you guys remember. And I remember walking to my cubby, putting away my backpack, putting away my lunchbox. And I walked back to my table, and lo and behold, my coffee can was gone. It was nowhere to be seen. And I was looking around the class, and I was freaking out. I was scared. I thought I was going to be in trouble. I thought the teachers were going to yell at me. And I was like crying. I was like, oh, and I was all scared. And I'm looking around the classroom, and I see this kid I've never seen before. Might have been wearing like a dinosaur t-shirt. And I walk up to the kid, and I say, you know, like crying, I'm like, hey man, my name's Eric. I'm like, what's your name? He's like, my name's Daniel. I say, hey man, I think that's like my Folgers coffee can. And 33 years later, we haven't missed a beat. 33 years later, and I don't think we've gone more than 2 weeks without talking. 33 years later, and I don't think we've had a single argument. And man, am I so glad you took that coffee tin, man. I'm so grateful. I think about it all the time, how grateful I am to have you as my friend. You know, I was thinking about it, and I was trying to describe to a stranger the kind of person Daniel is. And Daniel's the kind of guy who, you know, I could be driving from here to like Reno, Nevada. I could call up at 3 a.m. in the morning, it could be raining, torrential downpour, and I could say, Daniel, can you come pick me up, man? My car's broken down. And Daniel would come by and pick me up and do it with a smile on his face and a cup of coffee and not even think about it. He's that kind of guy who can just, you know, he will be there for you through thick and thin. And once again, I'm so grateful for it. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank Mr. and Mrs. Lowe, Eileen. Thank you guys for welcoming me into your family. Thank you for letting me run around the house and play cops and robbers. You know, playing co-pilot and fighter pilot, running around. I have so many happy memories. And, you know, I was thinking about it, Daniel, and I'm a better person today because you've been my friend. You are such a remarkable human being, man. You are absolutely like a brother to me. And I wanted to say, you know, any father or mother would be so proud to have you as a son-in-law. You're the guy that any parent would want to have their daughter marry. And you're such a good person, man. I think about all the memories you've had. I think about all the times Daniel has been there for me. Just like I could pick up the phone, he's there. He's amazing. And me and all my friends over the table, we've known him forever. And I know I'm speaking on all of their behalfs. And I just want to say thank you for letting me be a part of your life. Thank you for letting me be here today. It's been such a privilege. I'm so lucky, man. And I love you guys. And thank you for letting me be a part of this.
What a lovely brother. Where's the ring?
Hi everyone, happy Friday. Happy
Friday. Happy Monday.
You know, one of the themes is that we have a new outlook on Mondays. Mondays are always dreadful days. Mondays are I'm going back to work. But Mondays now are days a day we got married. A day we played hooky from work. A day we got a little sick under the weather and safe to stay home. So, Christine and I are so grateful to have all of you in our lives. You know, we were at Eric's wedding a couple of weeks ago. You know, his dad made a good speech about how everyone here has played a vital role in becoming and being part of our lives, has shaped all of our lives, has created a memory, has shown by example, good and bad, about how we have been raised. And I think we've always been so happy having such big families. You know, we wish we could have another 300 more. But we are so touched and so thankful to have each and every one of you in our lives to share in such a magical moment today. You know, we had people from all over parts of the country, up north, down south, east, west.
Thank you to everyone for coming and being part of this special day for us. And you guys mean a lot to us, and thank you for coming. We're glad you could be here.